Hi everyone, so this is just another quick video to show our other machine that we have over at Worthing. I think you guys have the same at St Richard's. So it's just another one of the Huntleigh machines. So just to start with, just to show you how to do the paper, it's the same for all the machines. Just pull out the paper drawer, pop your paper in, and then make sure that you can see these blue numbers. And that means that you've got the paper the right way up. And then just simply shut your door, make sure it's all lined up. And then really simply you've got your on-off button here. And then just while it's waking up, you've got your blood pressure port over here, your SATS probe for the maternal pulse, and then your two ports for the transducer, one for your toco and one for your fetal scalp electrode as well. Over this side you've got your print button, one to fast feed through the paper, and then the annotation to write on the CTG. Got your volume buttons. This button here will switch between, if you had two probes plugged in, it will switch between the two heart rates, and then one to manually zero the toco. Moving on up here, again this one, if you click there, you can manually zero your toco again. Moving down, you've got how to start the blood pressure. It's currently in manual mode, so you would just either start measurement, or if you wanted it to repeat every 5, 10, 15 minutes, you go into auto and then start the auto cycle. Going into how to set up your Dawes Redman, you need to go into Setup, Antepartum Analysis. Currently analysis is off, so just want to turn that on. Like the other machine, it needs a gestation of the baby, so say she's term. And then we've currently got the ULT2, so once it's been on for 10 minutes and you want to check whether it's met, you would just press that button and then it will tell you whether it's met or not. Sometimes it will also come up with a little tick down here to say that it's met the Dawes Redman criteria. Over there, if you want to go to, if you prefer looking at the graph view, and then go to exit, and then up here this will come to your fetal heart. You can turn the alarms on and off, you can tell it when to alarm for how much percentage of signal loss, and then obviously your alarm volume as well. And then once you set your Dawes Redman up, you obviously want to print it. And then if you press this button down here, then you can put annotations onto the CTG, so then it makes sure that it's in the same time as when you're doing it. So you can add your drugs, position changes, whether the membranes have gone, or any procedures and other reasons over here. And then just on your setup, again, if you want to change the time and date to make sure it matches your clock, you can add in the patient details this way by naming that name and hospital number. And then obviously with the alarms and your twins offset, you can change by doing this. That's all those ones. And then all the way around the sides here, you can just see the little ones here. That's to put in your the fetal movement button. And again, just along the back. This one hasn't got one of the central leads, but that would be your port for the central lead, and then that for the telemetry if needed, I believe. And that one from the manufacturer, we don't need to use those ones. And I think that's all.